Hey everyone, just another human on the internet. It's a rainy day today. It's cold, it's miserable. But it's good to be alive. I like to remind myself that even in the darkest times, it's good to experience it and tough it out. Even though it sucks when you're in the midst of floundering and trying to figure out what the fuck you're gonna do next. I love life. I love being alive. And I hope you do too. We're only here for a temporary amount of time, and we're not going to be here forever. The people we love aren't going to be here forever. We may think that they'll go before us, but sometimes we go before them. And so you got to really cherish the people you have around you and tell them that you love them. And sometimes it's really hard to say those words to people, to express your affection or the affection that you have for them. It's really hard to express that because you've never done it before, so it feels fake. But it's important to muster up the courage to say those things, to the people that mean the most to you. Don't let shame or embarrassment or temporary awkwardness get in the way of you being able to express to those you love that you love them. Make it clear to them in words that you love them. And make it clear to them how much they mean to you. Of course, it's important to follow up with actions, because you could be saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, and then being super abusive, right? But you have to never forget to express your love to your loved ones. Because you don't know when they're gonna go. You don't know when you're gonna go. I don't know when I'm gonna go. I assume that I'm gonna go after my parents, and I assume that I'm gonna go after a lot of people that I know in my life. But I don't know that for sure. I might go before everybody that I love. You know? And so I want to make it clear to those that I love that I love them and they meant the world to me. So don't forget to let your loved ones know that they mean the world to you. Because you never want to have someone pass away and feel that regret for not having said what you had to say. And if there are certain issues in your family, and I know there are stories of people that have complicated relationships with their family members. Trust me, I have some of those issues too. But in the end, it's not about being right. It's about the love. Sometimes, even though you know you're right about certain things, whether it be politics or certain ways of doing things, certain behaviors that may annoy you of the other party, sometimes you just got to put that aside and accept them for who they are. Just think to yourself, well, They can't help themselves, just like I can't help myself. You know, it's hard to change. It's hard. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not a switch that you can flip. And of course, there are situations where there are certain family members that you can never speak to again because of certain things that happened. Trust me, I know. I've been there. But I'm talking about the people that want the best for you, and the people that are actually going to show up when you really need them. Let them know that you love them, and let them know how much they mean to you. I need to do that more, and it's hard. Like I said, it feels awkward, but I'm not going to let temporary awkwardness get in the way of me being able to express how much my loved ones mean to me. It's hard to be alive sometimes. It's a tricky game. Lots of traps and obstacles that you have to navigate through and overcome, but hey, it's good to be alive, and I'm glad you're alive too. So, have a good one. Peace and love. Bye.